Hey everybody, I'm still wheezing and still trying to get over this stuff. I wanted to talk to you real quick before I headed off to trivia. um, it's Thursday. Welcome to More Than This with DEMARIS. I usually talk to y'all about something that kind of a conversation that might have come across or whatever. Let me get you this direction a little bit. And I was talking to somebody the other day and talking about dating sites. Man, they suck. They really do. It's tough being single in this world. But, you know, if you're wanting a date. Now, if you're just single and that's good, then, hey, not so bad. I'm okay either way right now. But one of the comments I made was, it sucks, not verbatim, but, this sucks. You meet all these people, it's like too much baggage, whatever. You meet some pretty hard to believe. People on these sites, you don't know who really you're talking to. And of course, everybody paints a pretty picture. Or they move way too fast, or whatever the case may be. But it's just weird, and I don't really talk to that many people anyway. So, well, I don't, period. Anyway, I was talking about the baggage, and this person pointed out that, little luggage. We all carry a little luggage, and it made me stop and think, there's a difference between baggage and luggage. I don't know if you've ever been out there, whether it's your family or friends that you're meeting or whatever the case may be, but everybody comes in with something, whether it's baggage or luggage, and let me tell you the difference. Because she made me think, and I'm like, there is a difference. So the difference for me is it doesn't matter, like I said, whether it's your family, your kids, your spouse, or whomever, or your boyfriend, girlfriend. If they're bringing in baggage, there's a difference. Just the word baggage almost puts a mental image in your head. And, you kind of, I'm going to be metaphorical, but, that's the person who comes in and they're dragging a heavy garbage bag behind them. And that's baggage. It's like dirty clothes in there. You almost kind of know it's there, but, you want to give it a chance anyway, whatever the case may be, because you always have hope. And I've had family do the same thing. They had baggage, try to sit there and a family, a couple of people actually, that ended up rookie doing my mom and dad, and later my mom. And you just know the baggage. You see the baggage. They're pulling it with them. Last relationship, I knew there was baggage, but I thought, time, people grow, whatever. And no, there's a lot of dirty laundry in there and a bunch of other stuff that's baggage. Now, when this woman said something about luggage, that kind of gives you a whole nother idea of what that means. Luggage is when they roll it in, they got their hanging bag, there's stuff in there. And when they open it up, the shirts are folded, everything is nice and neat, little makeup case and everything. But there might be, pair of, a dirty shirt in there or something. After wearing it, you take it off, you throw it in there to take it back home and wash it. So there's a difference between baggage and luggage. I can handle luggage. I have luggage. I try to keep it clean. Try to keep it presentable. I've thrown away all the torn shirts and all the baggage. So I don't think I carry baggage with me. I think throughout my spiritual training and healing and learning that baggage is something you talk about as an example for other people, but it's nothing you live with. So I wanted to share that with you. If you're going through that turmoil right now and you're in any sort of relationship or considering a relationship, just make sure that what you're seeing is what you're getting. Okay? So take care of yourself on that one. Next thing I want to do is a friend texted me the other day and talking about how some family kind of messed her up, and she was worried that they might kind of come and do it again for no reason, but it was just a concern because of a dream she had. And I can understand once you've been hurt by somebody, whether, again, boyfriend, girlfriend, loved one, kids, whomever, that you have a tendency to be once bitten, twice shy, to having that kind of stuff happen. I also believe that we can attract that stuff too. So it's best not to hold that. The best thing you can do is when people, and nobody's trying to hurt me. I'm good. I don't allow it. I keep peace in my life. I keep peaceful people around me. If somebody does something to piss me off, what I do is I'll sit there and process it. Be angry about it. I'll be hurt with it. I'll sit there and kind of mull over it for a few days to figure out what is it that I need to change. Are they showing me who they are? Or was this just kind of a one-time deal? And then after a few days, maybe a week, I set it off to the universe and let the universe take care of it. And it does. And it does. So, in that case, sometimes people are showing you who they are. But the biggest thing that you need to do is just don't put this in your dialogue of being hurt by people. If you're scared of something or someone, then you need to meditate on it, pray on it, and let it go to the universe. Because you're taken care of. But we can create our own messes sometimes. Don't lay in that mess. I think my favorite saying is, because you step off in dog poop doesn't mean you have to stand in it. Or because you step in bullshit doesn't mean you have to stand in it. Okay? So, y'all keep that in mind as maybe we're going through daily struggles. And just keep your peace. Don't let other people rent that space in your head. They don't belong there. They don't belong there. Even if they claim to be paying rent for it, they don't belong there. Don't let people in your heart that are going to hurt you. They don't belong there either. But where they belong is, they belong in a space of forgiveness, mercy, and love. And I've done that before too. When somebody's done something, I've sit there and just send them light and love. And it works. It changes their thought process a little bit. And just take care of yourself. If y'all are having any struggles out there, or you got somebody in your life who's trying to make things a little difficult, or they're uncomfortable, or out to try to make you a bad person when you're not, and if you are, change your ways. But just put everybody in love, light, and mercy. And most importantly, you got to learn to forgive. I don't care how bad they hurt you. You've got to learn to forgive, because it's not for them. That forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. And trust me on this too, that I had a friend once that's like, you forgive too easy. You're just too forgiving, or something to that effect. And it's like, what good is it going to do me not to? I mean, where does what kind of person does that make me to sit there and be so high and mighty that I'm so good I can't forgive somebody? That doesn't mean I have to stand in it. It just means I need to let it go. Step out of it and let it go. And for some reason, I just felt like I needed to give you these two messages to y'all. And I hope it helps some. And I know y'all are going to be okay. You just got to take your own power. Take your broom back. You take your power back. You bring you with you everywhere you go. And ignore the idiots. Yeah, they have nothing better to do than to try to get a reaction out of you and me or whomever they can. And yeah, ain't gonna happen. Might for a minute, but I'm not living there in that mess. I love you. I gotta go let my tenant's puppy out before I head out and go be smart. I'm gonna be smart or not. I'm not that smart, but I enjoy doing it anyway. I always tell you that. But I love you guys. Big heart to you. And welcome to More Than This. Thank y'all for watching. Keep peace in your heart. Keep peace in your circle. Keep peace in your home. I live such a wonderful, peaceful life. And I intend on keeping it that way. And if culling out the bad wood in order to keep it there, then that's what I do. And sayonara. I'll let the door hit you. I love you guys. Keep in touch. DEMARIS Wilson 444 at gmail.com. And I'll talk to y'all really soon. I gotta go let a puppy out to go tinkle. Bye. Love you.